After being severely bullied and isolated at school, this girl had no choice but to transfer from the big city to a rural town. But on her very first day at the new school, she managed to tick off the school bully.
そこは青の席だ。
She was a little scared, sure, but she decided she couldn't let history repeat itself.
だったらあんたが机でも椅子でも用意したらいいでしょ。私は言われたところにいるだけなんだから。
And her courage not only left the bully speechless, it also earned her the respect of her new classmates. After school, when she got home, she found a boy she'd never seen before standing in the garage. It turned out he was Kano, the same person the bully had mentioned. He was nothing like the bully. This boy had the warmest smile, the kind that made you want to get close to him without even thinking.
寒いなら足首温めないと。
ああ、僕靴下が死ぬほど嫌いなんだ。
わお、なんでここにいんのよ。
だってここ私の家だもん。
わお、帰るべ。
At this point, Makoto had no idea that these two people were about to completely change her life.
私はこの新しい場所で必ず主役になってみせるから。
The next morning, her new friends filled Makoto in on the social scene at school. The two most popular guys on campus were the bully, Eigen, and Kano.
ゲンの初恋なんだよ。幼稚園の頃、ワオのこと女の子だと思ってたんだって。
ああ。
それに病弱だから、ワオのことは自分が守らなきゃって思ってるみたいでさ。
Her classmate warned Makoto to be careful, because a girl had once tried to get close to them and ended up being shut out by the entire class. Shut out, that was the exact word that hit Makoto's deepest fear. So when Kano tried to talk to her, she immediately put up a wall.
転校してきた住友島です。
はじめまして。
Kano noticed her pulling away and felt a little hurt. He quietly walked back to his seat.
ちなみに今日の僕はあったかソックス履いてます。
But he remembered how Makoto had shown him kindness the day before. Even though he hated wearing socks, he'd put on a pair that morning just for her. As it happened, all three of them took the same route to school, so they kept running into each other.
それにお前、俺とワオと話す時の声が全然違うべ。
気のせいじゃない。それに私お前じゃないし。
Makoto getting close to Kano didn't just annoy the bully, just as her classmate had warned. It also drew hostility from other girls.
ワオとゲンはみんなのものだから。そうそう。だからあんまり近づかないでよね。あんた話聞いてんの？誰かのものっておかしいよ。ゲンもワオも一人の人間なんだから。
And these problems were only just beginning. Some classmates invited Makoto to go karaoke with them on Christmas. But that evening, when she showed up all excited for the hangout, nobody was there.
だってムカつくんだもん。途中から来たくせに二人と仲良くしちゃってさ。
Being ditched by friends was a feeling she knew all too well, but going through it again still stung just as bad. Makoto held back her tears and walked home, where she ran into Kano in the garage.
誰も来なかったんだ。
え？
ああ、私また一人ぼっちになるのかな。
As she talked, her voice started to crack. Kano watched her, his heart aching. He unwound his scarf and wrapped it gently around her neck. Makoto froze completely. Under the moonlight, the boy stepped closer and walked right into her guarded, anxious heart. She had wished so many times that when she felt most helpless, someone would reach out and pull her through. And right then, someone held her tight. She couldn't sleep the entire night. The scene from that evening played over and over in her mind, her fingers softly touching the scarf that still carried Kano's scent.